Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, hi, with Shono here, about to give you another Final Fantasy 14 live stream, and we've re-upped the game for 6 more months, so if you guys don't like the game, I don't really give a fuck. We're going to be playing it for at least another 6 months. So today we're going to be playing some more Final Fantasy 14, most likely campaign. What's up, Hal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. What is up, Brian Godoy and Johnny Bays? Hope you're both doing well today. Turn that off. Okay. Let's get ready to play some Final Fantasy. What's up, DRC Views TV? How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. So, I paid for 6 months of the game. We can thank 5 hours of overtime for saying, hey, we're just going to go buy 6 months now instead of a month at a time. Why not? Probably got stuff in the inbox. Yeah. No props to my guild. See, my guild loves me now. You just talk for like 5 minutes of Twitch and they love you. What is up, everybody? Alright, so we gotta speak with 3 hunters. Let me turn my headset down a little bit. So basically we're going through Heaven's Sword right now and trying to work on something. Is Penis Row on? Let's see if Penis is on. Kwami's on. You know it. We're gonna be playing for about at least 6 months. But we're gonna be playing some Mortal Kombat Mobile too. Trust me. I played a little bit earlier. I finally failed my first attempt at a boss. I 3-shot Cold War Sub-Zero. Because I underestimated the damage he did. So, Saturdays are going to be Switch days where we play games on the Nintendo Switch. I put up a thing in the sub chat. What do we want to see Saturday? Because the subs are going to have more pull in what I actually do versus the normal people. So, if people want me to play Diablo on the sub chat, we're playing Diablo. If they want me to play Smash, we're playing Smash. What's up, James Bays? Second account? Or, brother friend? Alright. We are Twitch. Oh, nice. Nice. Good to have both of you here. What's up, Jamil? How you doing? Hal, I'm doing pretty good. Made like 5.5 hours overtime today. So, instead of paying for a month at a time on Final Fantasy, I figure I might as well save like $12 and do it all at once. Well, instead of paying $15 a month, I'm paying like $13. Makes more sense to me. Save a couple dollars. And if I'm not buying games, it pays for itself, really. If you buy like one $50 game, yet you play this for 6 months, but you don't buy said games, then it's a good investment. Nice to meet the other bays finally. Good to see you. Let's get this Aether Current. Hey? Yeah, I've never seen the James Ray Bays account. I've seen Johnny Bays. So, good to meet the other one finally. Yeah, I'm playing some Final Fantasy tonight. I need to sit down and just relax for a little bit. You know what channel points are? They allow you to, like, highlight your messages. You can also use it to unlock an emote for a day. So, like, if you have a favorite emote, you can unlock it from my list of emotes. Basically how it works. You're a fan of my channel. I appreciate it. I like fans. I like people that hang out and support the stream. Okay, this looks like a fight right here. Probably shouldn't fight this at the same time. Okay, they're probably gone. Like, both fans of the channel. What do you like to see most on the channel, Dave Brothers? Get out of that. I can heal myself, I don't really care. If I hit him the one that's got more health, oh no, I'm hitting the second one. I feel like I should get in the circle. Easy game. Alright, I need to figure out how to get up there. I don't know if there's a pathway. But yeah, channel points on Twitch is kind of new. Basically, I don't know if I can click on my own. You can highlight a message, kind of like get your point across a little bit more, which is usually meant for attention. You can unlock a random sub emote. You can send a message in sub only mode. So like, if somebody has the chat on sub only, you can bypass it. You can choose to unlock an emote. Now the weird one, modifying a single line. I don't know why. Like, if somebody did that, I might have to just ban them so they can't use it. But yeah, there's certain things you can do with it. It's kind of a way to like interact with the stream more. So if you're gonna hang out in a stream a lot, it's probably worth actually using. But if you only check out the stream a couple minutes a day, it's probably not worth anything. So my first day back to work, I worked 13.5 hours. Crazy shit, but hey, you gotta make that money sometime. There's So I need to report back to there. I might just run or take the port. It's only 100 gil. Tiring, long. My feet are killing me. My feet are throbbing. Basically, it's going to be home with juice with gaming. Like, I wanted to game at like 5 o'clock tonight. I didn't even start gaming until now. Like, I literally turned my stream on and fired up Final Fantasy, and that was when I started gaming. I really want to start at like 5 o'clock, so... I wanted to do my dailies in Mortal Kombat. I couldn't even get all that done. I had a 4-hour thing that sat in for 8 hours, not knowing I wouldn't be able to play. Aether currents. Alrighty. I know one thing, I definitely have an appreciation for Discord because it allows you to communicate with people. Like, say you're at work, you could fire up Discord and like have a conversation with people like from your guild, from the games you're playing. It's pretty nice. I mean, yeah, you can use Twitter for that too. You can also use Discord. It's just another social platform. Everybody loves social platforms. I could really give two shits, but that's just me. I just come and go. I don't like people DMing me on social platforms. I feel that's kind of annoying. Like, if you have something to say it to me in the streams. If you're a sub, that's different. I'll give you more attention if you're a sub, but if you know, you're just some random Joe Blow, I don't want to hear something. Like, somebody DM me on Instagram from Amazon. Now, I get it. They didn't give me a way to contact them off Instagram. They sent you a message. But my Instagram specifically says, do not DM me, you will not get a reply. So rather than actually bypass that DM for a response, I'm like, I don't answer DMs on Instagram. So, if they really want to do business with me, they can ask for my email, and then I'll give it to them in a reply. I don't like doing business in DMs. If you got shit to say it out in the open. That's just how I feel. What's over here? Yeah, we're starting a little bit later than I had wanted. Like, I really wanted to get on, like, 6 hours ago, honestly. Those of you guys that are new to this game, it's called Final Fantasy XIV. It's a MMO. Available on PC, PlayStation, and Mac. So if you're on Xbox, you can't play with me, unfortunately. I remember when they put Final Fantasy XI on Xbox. I actually bought the Vanilla Collection for it. Alright, we got another one going back. So basically, you go through all these zones, and you have to do all the quests in there. It's some fun stuff for sure. Got 7 people on YouTube. Wow. Nice. I guess you guys missed me because I didn't stream yesterday on New Year's Eve. I did not. I thought about like streaming the last like half hour, but I was just so exhausted that I just didn't feel like getting on. I Twitch with a nerve thing. Yes, it is. The good thing about being in a kind of a laid-back free company is that, you know, I heard him has watched my stream occasionally. If you're in this channel, huge shout out by the way. But it's nice to be on a family platform where like everybody is like knows everybody. It's not like a dick waving contest where it's like, hey, my dick is bigger than yours. It's not. Pretty cool people on it, and they like my crew quite a bit. So hey, I'm a fan. You know, I don't have any reason to pursue another crew company. You know, not about being the greatest and the biggest. I'm more about having fun and playing together with people. To me, that's more of a win than playing with any of them. God damn it, I got another one. Get him out of here. Please, die. Okay. Whoa, my health is low. How did it get so low? Why are these hitting so hard? Crap. Oh my god, I can barely heal through it. Why are they hitting so hard? Hitting for like 500-600. Thank god I can heal. Oh. God, these things hit hard. Oh my god. This thing's hit hard as fuck. Why so hard? Oh, I can't skip it. I want to skip cutscenes. I don't watch cutscenes on my channel. Oh, they threw the ref out like trash. Oh wow, 125? Ooh. Okay, that's an upgrade. I like spell speed better. Well, direct hit rate is good too. Then you guarantee. Spell speed might be better though. I'll go with this one, I guess. Nice, finally getting 52 here. Okay, so that is 4.83. Man, I need to clear my inventory out. I've got too much crap in it. Like, way too much crap. Crap. Did a lot of crap. It could almost be worth it to just buy another retainer just so I can get that out of the way. So I guess speak with the sale. It seems like it's south. Yep, right there. 158 too much. Let's get this Aether Current. Yeah, so I basically got home today. Baked some chicken in the oven. There it is, nice. Yeah, you gotta get all these Aether Currents and then you can fly in the zone. So it's kind of important to explore around a little bit. You like my videos, thank you. Appreciate that, Hal. Oh, a way you can check in the zone. Yes. So I have 1 quest done for current, and I've gotten 5 exploration. So there's 5 more I can get. Sounds like there's, yeah, one pretty south. What's up, Aquaman? How you doing? Back for another stream. Hope you're doing well. I remember when Gargano fought Adam Cole and beat him at first. I wonder if this is anything significantly below to him. Let's see. Aether... What? 185 southeast. somewhere past the river. What's up, Casey Thunder? How you doing? What did you think about that mayhem post I made yesterday? I'm sure you've seen it. Like, I'm super pissed about the way they handled Hogan. Am I gonna stream Mortal Kombat Mobile later tonight or maybe tomorrow? Possibility tomorrow. Tonight, no. I do still want to do the third battle, but I only need like 4 or 5 fights to get done with the third battle. I could do the 4th battle and get souls, maybe the 2nd and get souls. We'll have to see when I wake up. Good points. Yeah. Like, my big complaint is the way they handled Hogan. Like, that was just a big fuck you to the customers. Like, you have to gamble for it. Why? Okay, you're not Marvel Contest champion. Nobody's gonna support that. Question is, can I get this one? Okay, let's want to move the map. Oh, you know what? I bet it's like down here, maybe. I don't know how to get that Aether. 101 to the south. I think I gotta get in there. I wish I had more time to play Faction Wars, and part of it could be because I'm playing Final Fantasy a lot. Like, I would like to get back into Faction Wars so I can try to get more Kombat 11 Scorpion some more. People also love the Blood Ruby pack. That was like one of the biggest sources of views since I came back to Mortal Kombat Mobile. See, I probably should not go in there right now. Just sticks to the plan. I can come back to the Aether current later on. What is my favorite thing about being a YouTuber and a streamer? Making money. But also the interactions and the way I can change other people's lives. Like when I used to post Injustice content 2-3 times a day before I even took up streaming. I used to love seeing the view count just pile up and like even if people didn't watch it that day, they watched it. You know, and I'd be more inclined to make Injustice content if people supported it more. You know? But Twitter seems to love NetherRealm games. Instagram seems to like Mortal Kombat Injustice as well, but they also like food porn. Yeah! I hope they don't follow suit with New XC. And maybe they're planning on having a Hogan versus. Like, maybe it's their new way of doing stuff where, hey, we're gonna put these characters in versus a month after a paid offer. Kind of like early access. Who remembers when Mortal Kombat Mobile used to do that? And the content would come out like 2 or 3 days. Like, who would pay $20 to use a character early? I damn sure. There's these fire drones over there. Wow, he got one shot. Oh. Get wrecked. Oh, we're near the next Aether. Nice. Should definitely get that thing. Glad to get rewards when we complete 50. See, I don't mind 100%. I think it would be cool if you could get it for each pathway you complete. Or bring back the damn repeatable sample. Hey, I see an Aether curve. Hopefully I don't have to fight this thing. I just put it to sleep. They said the next trouble stable. But yeah, from the YouTube side of things, I just like being able to make a positive impact on people. A part of me has got into tech reviews, and it's something I want to do tomorrow. Is I have some tech review videos I've made. I just haven't gotten around to doing it, mostly because of Final Fantasy. But also, I just haven't had time. Like, I need a day off to just relax. And I'm hoping that tomorrow I can do that, and I can put up a couple tech review videos. That is the hopeful goal. We'll see if it actually happens. I need to remember to change my remote battery soon. Because they said my batteries are getting low. I took the cover off so I could change it, but I never got around to it. Why is my speaker off? I didn't say turn off. That is... Did you not need an internet connection? What encouraged me to become a YouTuber? I watched a guy named Minnesota Burns. Because I was watching some Call of Duty videos back in 2013. And the guy was making YouTube videos for a living. So I thought to myself, how cool would it be if I could make my own content and people would watch it and I could make money off it? Sure enough, over 5 years later, I'm still doing it. Let's get this Aether right. So we can teleport around. Taz's beard is like 75% gray now. Not his mustache though, that's weird. He's got gray in his goatee area, but not his mustache. the gun. I think I gotta go up and around. When I was trying to play Mortal Kombat 11, it kept saying errors occurred, no Wi-Fi troubles or nothing. When that happens, force close the game and reopen it. Sometimes I have it if it's in standby too long. Like, sometimes if you try to resume the game from suspended mode, it'll do that. But then when you force close the game and relaunch it, it should be fine. So if you haven't tried that, do that. I've had that happen a lot to me. And that fixes it every time. There is a New Year's tower with 3 fights that you probably should do. I should do that myself on my free time tomorrow. I'm on the PS4, Switch, and PC. Lady Jamie dropping 8 bits. Starting off the new year with some bits. Do you think that your channel would grow like it is today? No. But it is nice. Is that Art Anderson? Yeah, it is. I recognize that bald spot anyway. Boy, that doesn't scream WCW. I don't know what does. Can't see him beat Sonya in the game? Yep, Taz is in AEW, yep. There's a stream near at the moment, I'm on the phone. Alright. Yep, Taz is on AEW. As far as beating Sonya, try a consumable if you can't beat her. Got him. Let's see if there's any ether clinics nearby. No. 702 to the west is probably back in that area. I mean, we still have a lot of questing to do in this region, so we'll get it. We'll get it. There's a dungeon too. I bet you that's a link to one of the pieces. But you have to do this main storyline chain not only to get out of the zone, but in order to fly in each zone. So it's very important that you wipe out all the quests. And if I get one for the 8th current quest involving a dungeon, we'll beat it. Wow. Not much defense and all that, but it is slightly improved. I'll take it. Yeah, I couldn't beat her in normal mode, but the AI can be Johnny Cage and very hard. Could be your modifiers too. The modifiers too, like, you know how you can set people to be like zoning close up combos? You might want to set that a little bit, because that might help too. Like if you have a custom layout that has like combos and reversals high, the AI is going to react smarter than if you have it on 15. And if it's somebody like Setrin that has a lot of range attacks, and you want to set your zoning high, along with combos. That way, she tries to get out of the way and do range attacks. If you've played Injustice 2, you kind of know how it works. It's basically the same thing. There isn't as much zoning in Mortal Kombat, but there are certain people like Cetrion that can do it. There's others. That's one of the big ones. What's up, Tony? How you doing? Happy New Year to you. I'm not a Star Wars person. I saw both you and Chris talking about that. I'm not a Star Wars fan. So, that series doesn't mean much to me. But apparently if multiple people are talking about it, not just you, there's some merit to it. So these Aether Currents are definitely interesting. As far as how I came up with the name Hollywood Shono, I used to love Hollywood Hulk Hogan the wrestler, and my last name shortened is Shono. It's funny that my dad used Shorno1 for nickname at one point. Thankfully, Mandalorian is full of Star Wars Easter eggs, which is required to love any of the canon truly. Yeah, see, I don't follow Star Wars, but Chris Kalagna also commented it, just like you. It's a good bounty hunter merc show. Alright. Maybe somebody else will recommend it, and they'll make me watch it with them. Who knows? Kill quest. One is there. One is there. Alright. Oh, we got 53 now. Ooh. We're moving up. We don't have just 52, we got 53 now. What is my favorite game to play? I like fighting games, I like RPGs. I love Diablo. Probably my all-time favorite series, dating back to 1998 with the original Diablo. I can't wait for Diablo 4. Like, I think if anything's going to take me off Final Fantasy, it's going to be Diablo 4. if anything takes me off it, it's gonna be Diablo 4. Until then, I'm really enjoying this game. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. My posse is enjoying it. We're having lots of fun, so why stop? The Baby Yoda music, right? Alright, I'm gonna go get this one down here before I go back up. I don't know where I turn in this one. If I have to do a 2-for-1, I'll do a 2-for-1. My wife has never seen it at Star Wars. She ordered the Funko Pop. So that's love right there. That's just like posting stuff when you're not a gamer to appeal to a gamer. It's the same thing. But there's nothing wrong with games. Not at all. I wonder if Jeremy Cunnings is around. I saw he subbed to me on Twitch earlier too, which is nice. So, shout out to Jeremy Cunnings for dropping a sub. I wanted to sub to him with my free sub, but he's not an affiliate yet. So I might have to sub to Lightning again, like I did last month. Star Wars. Does rhyme with wars. But you know what? Every series is gonna have a cult following if it's good. That's why there's Trekkies. That's why there's people like Star Wars. That's why anime is so big. You're gonna have your fans. I wonder why. Ouch. Ooh, that's health. Top off. Man, I probably shouldn't take him to the chin for 1200. About a half. Is this the normal GUI for Final Fantasy? It's pretty normal for a controller layout. You can customize all sorts of stuff though. Like 95% of the interface is customized. You can change the layout of like everything. You can move the chat to the top left. You can move your bars over. I moved the third bar in so I started to get more stuff when I was doing that one dead thing. Nice, so I can turn in and a check mark. So yeah, it made more sense getting both of them at once versus one or the other. Get both of them. Need to watch more anime. Ebrax, it's Benjamin Ozzy, just changed my name. Hey, man. I saw that you subbed to me too a couple days ago. Thank you for that. It's weird though, you changed your name, so would you make another account, but your other one has Prime attached to it? What's going on, my friend? What have you been playing lately? Are you still on Future Fight, or are you playing something else? By the way, if anybody else is interested in Final Fantasy XIV, I play on the Coral server, on the Crystal Shard. We have a nice little crew going. I'd like to get more of you guys playing along with me. It'd be cool to have like my own 8-person groups. Reminder of all the mods for what? Yeah, I imagine there's mods too. And macros, I'm just not familiar with them. The reason that one of the bars looks all weird is because it's for a controller, because I am playing off a PS4 controller. You don't have to, but it's lazier. I don't have to have my hands on the keyboard all the time. So, until I feel a need to actually use a controller or a keyboard hit healing, I'm good. I use the keyboard for healing, that's about it. I don't use it for anything else. If I was playing a heal class, I'd be on my keyboard a lot, though. Alright, so I need to get up here. Change the Mortal Kombat Mobile Marvel Future Fight was quite boring to me after a while. Yeah, I mean, I felt the same way, but at the same time I didn't. It is kind of refreshing going back to Mortal Kombat after a few months, I will say. Like, when they put in that Tower of War, oh, it was so cool. And now Lin Kuei Tower and all the different gear. The development team's done a really good job with the gear, in my opinion. I'm a fan. I really love the Reaper Zen, and I'm liking that Frost ring thing. Controller lets you relax into chair instead of hunch over desk. Yeah, exactly. Unless, of course, I have one of those keyboards that can, like, fold out, but I don't. Or I could have a keyboard on my lap if I want to use that instead of my laptop. The laptop keyboard on the Razor Blade kind of sucks. Like, it's too... Like, the keys are not very deep. Like, it's like they almost encourage you to use a mechanical keyboard so they can try to sell it to you. Alright, so... Open that and eliminate any rules. So we have to go back there. The next one. How far into the storyline am I? I wonder. Where's my phone? Oh man, 300 bits. Thank you, Beth and Navi.
Colon D.
Oh yeah, let's check on the main story quest. Let's see where I'm at in Heaven's Sword. So I am at breaking the hives. Yeah, okay. So I'm near the next trial. Cool. We got a couple more quests to go. It's gonna suck if I gotta like dungeon grind to get a couple levels. I'll have to see. I imagine not. I imagine there's a fuckload of quests. Oh yeah, there's a bunch in 54. Yeah, and there is a dungeon tied to Som L. And then Beyond the Clouds is another quest, and then you're in the 54-55 region. Oh, wow. Cheer shirt rewards the 3 others in chat. Nice! 3 emotes shared. Interesting. Thank you for that, Benjamin Ozzy. Yeah, I like controller play. I mean, like for a fighting game, controllers are easy to use. Certain games, mouse and keyboard is better. Like Diablo, you don't play it. You can play it on a controller, but I could play the hell out of that with mouse and keyboard. Mouse is definitely better accuracy than analog stick. I mean, technically, Final Fantasy. Like the one thing that like mouse has an advantage is like you can go like this. You can't do that. You can't twitch like that on mouse and keyboard or with the controller. Unless you have like the sensitivity like super high, which why would you do that? How do you force close a Switch game? Hit the home button, and then I think it's Y or plus. One of the two will force close the game. I forget which one. One or the other. All the time for updating games too. It's pretty useful. I wish I had an update all like Android and iOS. That's bad. I will be dedicating Saturday to the Switch, and my Twitch subs are already going to be figuring out games. Let me see if anybody's posted in sub chat. Nobody has yet. Any sub PR must not be around, because if he was around, he would have definitely seen that. But it's kind of late, or he had work. He's streaming a lot later than normal too, so that could be why it's there. Tony, how was your New Year? I imagine you probably just worked, but... Nyla Rose. Isn't that a transgender wrestler? Watch my health, I got 2 on me. Oh, okay, one took off. Probably should go back to healing. You have to work 5 minutes before the ball drops. So you have to see the ball and then start your day. That kind of sucks, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do. skipping cutscenes. Yeah, quest complete. Talk to this person again. Oh, there's a trial. Oh. I didn't change it on... I didn't change it. Whoops. Not intentional. There, changed. It came from Mortal Kombat Mobile. No, I forgot to change the thumbnail. My bad. Everything should be fixed in a second. We'll be doing some Mortal Kombat Mobile soon, but not tonight. Fixed. Alright, so we have to enter it in a chamber. Well, I never started on Mortal Kombat Mobile. I changed it on Twitch. I forgot to change it on YouTube. Ha, Tony. So 8-person trial. I did fix it. You gotta refresh. Whoa. Like 60 quests left just to get out of Heaven's Sword, and then there's the expansion, Dragon Song. 44 quests. Okay. So anyways, what is this game? It's called Final Fantasy XIV. It's an RPG that you can play online. Sorry, I was not intentionally trying to clickbait people on Mortal Kombat, so thank you for bringing that to my attention. Like I said, I updated it on Restream. I updated it on Twitch. I forgot to update it on YouTube. So, my apologies there. That was my bad. I admit to it. Ah. Just gotta do a duty finder. It is 1 in the morning, so who knows how much longer I'll actually be on. Might try to stay up till 2, so I can do the next Lin Kuei Tower fights in Mortal Kombat. Oh yeah, I got stupid 110 coming up in a minute too. We're over halfway in the second clear. On second clear, I'm on 104 right now. Is this game as good as Mortal Kombat Mobile? It's gonna cost you money to actually play the game. Like there's a subscription to it. It is an RPG. There's a bunch of various classes that you can play as. So here's all the jobs. Gladiator is like a paladin. Marauder turns into a warrior, a different kind of tank. There's a Dark Knight and a Gunbreaker. All 4 of these are tanks. Conjurer turns into White Mage. Arcanist turns into Scholar and Summoner and level together. And then there's Astrologian. These are the 3 healer classes. Melee DPS, there's Monk, which is Pugilist. Lancer's Dragoon. Rogue is Ninja. And then there's Samurai is melee DPS. For ranged DPS, you have Archers, which turn into Bards. Machinist and Dancer. Dancer you just unlock at 60 right out the gate. Magical range DPS. Thaumaturge turns into Black Mage. Arcanist turns into Summoner. You get Red Mage and Blue Mage both at 50. Blue Mage is a limited job, however. So those are the jobs you play. And there's various crafting things that you can do. Gathering professions that you can do. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff within this game. Yep, RPG is role-playing. Whereas Mortal Kombat Mobile is a fighting game. And is on mobile. This is on console, PS4, and PC. You have to buy the game. You get a month free. Best time to buy it is when you're paying $30 for all of it. All 4 expansions. And then... Nice. And then you gotta pay like $13 to $15 a month for a sub. But if you're buying games every month, but you're playing this one game for 4 or 5 months, you're getting your money's worth, honestly. Because you're not buying games all the time versus, you know, just playing the game. But we're about to do a trial so we can actually show you some combat. This is an 8-player trial. I'm going to put my headset in so I can do the sound and shit. The music in this game is really good. Crypt and Mortal Kombat 11 also RPG. To a point. However, yeah, the Crypt does have some RPG elements. This is like a full-blown RPG. And you can see some of the stuff about it. This guy kind of reminds me of Illidan from World of Warcraft.
Dance to the song of ringing steel!
changed the music at half health. I'm surprised they haven't. You're right though, Tony. I agree with you. I'm gonna try to still put 2 like in my next Tower of Horror fighter. Or let's play Tower fighter. By the way, how are you like a Terminator? Because I know I saw that you got him too. That's a lot of health.
Rejoice in the glory of combat! Unleashing the earth!
You asked for a change in music, Tony. Here you go. Off. I got a combination. All right. Beautiful. Somebody liked me. I felt bad because I died. Cool. Here, I can turn it up there too. Actually, no. Let's go up here first, and then we'll port there because we have to go up here for the treason and plot. quest back here too. That wasn't here before. It does let you go on Facebook, but it's paid. It's a paid feature, unfortunately. You can go on Facebook, but it's going to cost you, which is bullshit. I don't think I'd get more viewers on Facebook, because most of the people are connected from YouTube. Like, streaming on Facebook would be like streaming on Mixer. It wouldn't work for me. But then again, I don't know. Nice, mount speed increase. Just watch Viva La Dirt League's end of year review. They show the Facebook versus YouTube numbers. It was insane the growth they had on Facebook compared to YouTube. Well, a lot of people do live stream on Facebook. I don't know. I mean, like if there's money to be made on Facebook, sure. I'll tell you what though, Mixer is not a good platform to stream on. I tried D-Live, no. I mean, maybe if I only streamed on Mixer, but, you know, Twitch is just way better, and you get paid for it. YouTube makes sense, because a lot of my audience is on YouTube. I don't think Facebook would make... Like, if I could stream on Facebook and all that, I don't know, but I'd like to say it's not worth it. But then again, you never know. I mean, you can always try it for a week, and if you get like next to no viewers, it ain't worth it. What is this one? Until it becomes a quest. More than passive. Okay. So how are we on the April? Got 3 quests left. Okay. And I know one of them is a dungeon, which we haven't gotten yet. So we can get 2 others from quests too. We got 3 things together. A lot of solid quests. I mean, I'm sure there is a market for like gaming and stuff on Facebook, and yeah, they're starting to gain some ground in it. But like Mixer, I don't think the only reason that Mixer is even trying to compete with Twitch is because they're buying out the competition. Like, Ninja probably losing a fuckload of money streaming on Mixer, but he got a deal from Microsoft. Is he really losing money? Like, I don't know. I don't see, like, why... Like, if you're making a fuckload of money, why would you want to switch to Mixer? They'd have to be paying them, like, a lot more than what they're making. Is it worth the investment? I mean, is it going to pull advertisers over to Mixer? I don't know. I personally don't think it's worth it, but hey. I just know that I don't like streaming on Mixer. It's a waste of time. Now, the reason I don't like streaming on a bunch of platforms is because you pull people away from other platforms. Like, I can understand YouTube and Twitch because they're two different entities. That's like comparing AEW to NXT or WWE. It's two different entities. So, like, you're gonna get one crowd that likes one thing. You got another crowd that likes another. Like, Tony, for example, hates Twitch at his one job because you can't change the settings. So I think YouTube and Twitch is the way to go for me. I don't think I need to go branch out in more things. I don't like neglecting YouTube, although I fucking hate the copyright from audio. And obviously if I want to do Bob Ross, then I can't do YouTube. I have to do Twitch only. But there's a big enough audience on YouTube that it makes sense. And I actually get more viewers a lot of times on YouTube than I do on Twitch. So, for me, it makes sense to be on YouTube and Twitch. I think that's the best way to do it. My question is, how do I get up here? Can I get up from here? Here? Yeah, I don't watch Ninja play either, but he was a Fortnite streamer. I'm pretty sure he probably still is. His channel blew up from it. But I think he plays other things too. You can't say shit on YouTube. Advertisers don't want to hear swearing. I don't really care. I don't have big advertisers. So, man, I'm not going to change the way I present myself based on what people... I mean, people swear all the time when they get sponsorships and deals. It really depends on the content you put on, how you connect with people. Like, I've never deemed my channel to be family friendly. I never will. I don't really give a shit. You know, people are gonna like me regardless of what I say. I'm not saying take up swearing and like, hey, swear all you want. No, definitely not. Alright, as much as I want to keep going, I am getting tired. And it is kind of, it's not like super late. I don't want to stay up all night and sleep till like noon. So I'm probably going to chill the rest of the night. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I want to play Final Fantasy. I do want to devote one day a week to doing challenges though on Mortal Kombat. Thursday might be a good day for that. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Benjamin Ozzy, for the $3. Thanks for hanging out, Tony. Anybody else who's here?